How bad is that?
I think this is the worst one that we've seen. This is dry vermouth.
Oh, my God.
Dry vermouth should look clear. Anybody want to drink that?
Why don't we all take a quick peek in the kitchen?
Okay.
Let's see what's going on in there. Much better.
We took all these out, completely out, and cleaned the walls.
This is a good start. You agree?
I agree.
You can breathe in this room now.
Yes.
Well, man, let's take a walk through real quick.
All right.
We stayed till the wee hours last night. The staff was incredible and was happy to have Jon come in and see the work we put in.
Come on in. It stunk when I stood here before. Now it doesn't. Cool. What is this? Okay, we got a serious problem here, guys. Oh! Man. Look at that, going up the whole damn wall! Your building is coming down in front of us, for Christ's sakes. Just when I thought we were clean, all ready to train, whammo, I get hit with something else. Now we have another roadblock. We gotta leave the building. Let's get an exterminator in here. Let me get this assessed, and let's see what the hell we can do about this, guys. This is a huge problem. This bar is infested with ants. I have to call an exterminator, see if I can solve it, and if I can even train inside. What do we got?
Argentina ants. So they're foraging. They're just trying to invade the bar. So we gotta go ahead and treat the exterior.
Okay.
And then treat the interior.
No issues selling food in here once you guys are done? You can get this under control, it's safe?
Everything will be safe.
Okay, good news. Problem solved. Thank you, guys. Thankfully, I had a great exterminator come. We did eradicate the problem.
Done.
So I want to go to work, because tonight I still have to have a stress test.
This is more of an aged fashion than an old fashion.
Hold on, wait, sure, hold on. Hold on. I don't have a well. You see, if I had the well right here, I'll just at the eyes, you know?
Complained there wasn't a well here, but then brought everything to make it here, and now is having to run back and forth.
Excuse me? Coming through. All right, guys, sorry about that. Bad?
No balance in it.
That's just straight whiskey.
Give it a taste. Tell me what you think, guys. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. What do you give it?
3 gets a smile.
So if I didn't get him to smile, he would have gotten a 1.
Man, so I made it with love.
You made it with love, but you still it up. You understand? I'd like you to go down to the well and make 3 old fashions properly down there, so now there's no freaking excuses. It's all on you.
I don't know what he's smiling about, to be honest with you.
No.
Because if that was me, I'd be pretty freaking embarrassed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold it.
1, 2, 3.
Stop!
Freaking bugs in this bottle.
Just so you know. Oh, my God.
Rob, come back here.
We've been closed for 3 months, guys.
Would everybody look in your glasses? Does anybody see bugs in their drink?
Oh, my God.
That's my worst
What else
nightmare.
has them back here?
Bugs.
Anybody drinking this? Stop if you are. Look at all this. Check the other back bar. You guys are pouring from those.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
And a few of you got a few bugs with it.
There's no systems here. There's an old cash register, no POS system. There's 1 speed well, there isn't 2.
I've seen what I need to see. I'm actually impressed. They served almost everybody in the room in a half hour till the bugs came out.
It's been a rough one, right? We have bugs in the bottles. We have no consistency. I think it's best we just shut it down now and get to work.
If I can have your attention, I want to thank everybody for coming out. As we do have some problems to fix, though, I want to welcome everybody back. We'll get this right. We'll be on point, even better than today. Bugs in the bottles, man. That was horrifying. That was absolutely horrifying. I'm embarrassed.
Hold the blood. Now I want to talk to the staff. I want to expose all the problems we had tonight, and I want to talk to Steve about the future of this bar. What do you think?
Biggest problem with today was the bugs, man. I'm ashamed about that.
You had plenty of time to check the bottles before opening, yet customers were drinking fruit flies all day.
What is the one thing I've been on you the whole time? What do we do every week in this building?
Check the bottles.
Check the bottles. So we've been closed, and it's not an excuse, and I should know better.
Operationally, other than that, what do you think?
Well, you know, Louis, he knows how to make an old-fashioned. He choked.
It's not the first time Louis choked, is it?
No, it's not.
Look at this place. There are bugs everywhere. I seen bugs or two in kitchens, brother. You got bugs underneath. You got colonies of bugs underneath. Hands with wings, bro. You got bugs everywhere, bro. Bugs. By the tools that you use to feed people.
I didn't even notice them.
You didn't notice them?
See how trashy the kitchen is, man?
Bro, what do you see bugs right here?
Yeah, I see them now.
Okay, you're making people sick, but you don't give a damn.
I do.
No.
That's
Here,
crazy.
allow me. Let me scrape them all together.
I see him. I see him. That's
That pan was sitting over there with all of the utensils on it. So he picked up his tongs and worked off of this all night as you sat outside and smoked. Do you understand how pissed I am that you would serve this food to people?
I'm honestly appalled.
Do you understand how irresponsible that is, Rod?
Yeah.
Do you want to get people sick?
No.
What are you doing, man?
I didn't see it.
So here's the deal. I will save your ass, and I will dig you out of the hole that you dug yourself into, but I will not work in this kitchen. So guess what you're doing all night?
I don't know.
You're cleaning your damn kitchen. There better not be one ant here in the morning. He is a disgrace to our industry. Clean your damn kitchen. Let's get out of here, babe. Rod, let's go. What do you see?
John, besides all the clutter back here, what pisses me off the most, can you do me a favor and look into these bottles for me and tell me that you're serving your guest bugs?
What?
They're floating around. We can get a flashlight.
You're not lying.
No, I'm not lying. That's ridiculous.
This is foul. It's bad. It's disgusting, and you don't even know it.
I don't know that much about the bar business.
But you've been in it for 2 years. Stop drinking, stop partying, and start doing something.
Okay.
Jim, let's get out of here. This kitchen is infested with bugs, and so are the liquor bottles. Tonight, I expect Rod and the staff to clean this bar, so tomorrow I can train in it.
We proved that the town is working. The other bars are full.
Yeah.
We saw that he's empty.
Yep.
The question is, what can they do when they're full?
Right.
So we got about 100 people. We begged them to come.
Yep.
So are they going to seize it and make money, or are they going to totally blow it? So there we got owner, Mike. Look at him.
As an owner or manager, I don't understand how, like, if you're getting slammed, you're just still sitting there in the corner. You know, as an owner, you see that, you're in go mode.
There's Jen.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. My brain's fried right now.
Going out with Brian, the promotion manager. This is Michael. Michael's been here about 7 years.
Let me double check.
So Jen now has 8 people at the bar. She's making drinks. How many at a time, Phil?
One.
So all these people are gonna wait.
Thanks so much.
The guy 8 drinks back is gonna wait 10 minutes or so for that drink.
I like your eye makeup. That's a really nice color.
I feel like she's carrying on a conversation with one person.
Oh, wow.
You have to be friendly, but you can't focus on one person for 15 minutes if your bar's slammed.
You gotta get while the getting's good right now.
She just dumped the drink into the shaker and dumped it back in the glass. There's no shaking it, there's no mixing.
So there's one of our recon girls, Giselle and Amy, went in there, and I gave them smartphones so they can take videos for us and really evaluate the business. There's Giselle.
Looks like a rat just came in through here and just like completely ate this couch. That is totally gum. So gross.
This bar is disgusting.
Everything's so dirty, and there's this rank smell of straight piss.
How do they expect to stand up to the competition if this place is such a hole?
Look at that guy right there swatting all the flies away.
If I was them, I'd be checking my drink for flies. Anytime you see them around, that's...
Oh, yeah. Oh, he just found a fruit fly in that drink.
And the owner is sitting right there listening to this. Does nothing about it.
What's the matter?
There's like 3 fruit flies. Can I have another one?
That's funny. That's totally funny.
Thank you.
There's only a couple in that. Oh my God, there really is.
Wow.
You made another drink with more fruit flies in it. Can I have another one? Sorry.
Sorry about that.
So I just ordered this drink, which they had to remake 3 times because of the fruit flies that were in it. Disgusting.
Look! You can actually see them.
I can't sit here and let these people drink this.
Yeah, that's gross.
I've got people drinking bugs and an owner that's not doing anything about it. I can't sit here and watch this.
Yeah.
They cannot consume any drinks.
They might get sick.
you doing? Come on over here, guys. I want you to meet these girls. What do you think of this place?
I wouldn't come back here.
Why?
3 margaritas, all had fruit flies.
So you didn't drink your drinks?
No.
Did you get another drink?
3 of them.
Did that have fruit flies in it?
All 3 of them.
They even gave you a second chance and you blew it. This is your future, man. And you walk around like an idiot and do nothing about it.
I've been busy just trying to, you know, keep things afloat.
You looked really busy tonight. You sat on your ass at the corner of the bar. You drank a beer. Let's go to the bar. Come on. Give me a bottle with some bugs in it. See the bugs in there?
Yes.
Drink it. Should he drink it? You let them drink it all night.
Whatever. Flies in a drink, you know, I'm sure I've had them before.
Nobody can drink anything in this bar. It is totally unsafe. Shut this bar down. Clean it up. It's gone. Let's go. Get out of here.
Don't serve anything. Don't serve anything.
I'm embarrassed. The fruit flies, it's disgusting, embarrassing. I think Mike dropped the ball on that. Hopefully Jon Taffer will wake Mike up.
All right, now it's time to drink, I guess.
What is the smell? It smells like cat piss in here.
It's cat piss. The owner loves the cat in here at night sometimes to kill the rat.
A bar that stinks from cat piss. That's my start on this bar. Why don't you make her a drink?
Sweet tea sour? Yeah, I can do that.
Is there something in that bottle? There's something. Wait. Come back here with that.
Oh, I told them about this already.
She turned that upside down and there's something floating around in there.
There's a cockroach in there. That's unacceptable.
She was gonna serve that to me.
Look at it, floating in there. How many other liquor bottles are like this?
At least
I've never
2.
seen one like that.
Do you have a mixing glass? Look at it. There's one of them. Look at that, guys. That's a roach.
That was disgusting. I'm out of here. I don't want to touch anything else or see anything else. I'm repulsed. You can't have that much filth and that many bugs in a place unless you just don't care.
How often do you see a roach?
Every day.
A few every day?
Probably.
Where do you see them? Do they walk across the bar?
Yep.
Yeah, we had them in our cash registers with our money.
When people ask about headhunters, they're like, oh, that bar that smells real bad, that's us.
And what does our owner say about this stuff?
Nothing.
I'd like to meet this guy. Where the hell is he?
How are you?
Steve, Jon Taffer.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Pleasure. Let's walk over here and talk for a minute.
Sure, let's go.
My wife orders a drink. The bottle's filled with a cockroach and bugs.
Wow.
The other liquor bottles are filled with bugs. The staff told me that they see cockroaches every day here. Been here for a day.
Cockroaches in bottles.
Let's go ask them. Chloe?
Yes.
How often do you see cockroaches here?
About every day.
About every day. So your staff is pulling your liquor bottles. They're telling me there's roaches here every day. You don't see it? You don't know it?
Chloe, why don't you tell me about this? Why are you telling him that, but not me?
I've told you that we have a problem.
You own
which
this
is
place.
why
You're supposed to know these things.
There are no bugs in the bottle.
Do you know this is happening or not? Yes or no? Do you know it?
Do I know what?
That there's bugs all over your bar.
There's bugs all over Austin. There's bugs all over America.
This is a college town. They don't want clean. It's not the culture. Austin doesn't like that. Is it a sterile, clean room environment? No, it's not. We're not in that business.
You came down here to tell me I have roaches in my bar?
I came here to fix your bar, but I can't
appreciate
fix a
that.
bar when I'm pouring cockroaches out of glasses, man. Come on.
I'm impressed. With all the experience and knowledge you have in the world, you got all the way here to tell me I have roaches in my bar? I'm astonished.
Really? Steve can't admit to anything. I tell him there's bugs in his drink, he says there's no bugs in the drink. This guy is filled with excuses and holds himself unaccountable for everything. That's gonna change. I know when I see it. They are there. Either you knew it and you didn't give it,
Are you gonna lower your voice and
you
talk like
fixed
a
it.
man?
No, because you're frustrating the hell out of me.
I'm not
And when I talk to idiots, I get loud.
You live
I'm
amongst
shocked.
a mess of
I'm shocked.
cockroaches.
Shocked at your professionalism.
You know what
Crazy,
a professional
man.
is?
Yeah.
A professional is you don't serve bugs to your customers.
Maybe you're the biggest bug.
I'm responsible, even if Steve isn't. I've only got 5 days to fix this bar, and I think it's the worst bar I've ever seen. So I'm bringing my experts in right now, and we're going to work. Jesse's gonna walk the bar and see what other bugs and filth I haven't seen yet. And Joe's gonna come behind the bar with me, and we're gonna see what's going on back there.
There's mold everywhere in these ceilings. This place has never been cleaned. You see all that? That's all mold growing.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. It's not connected to the ceiling, it's falling in your drinks.
That's right.
Which means you're drinking mold.
Let's show what happens when a moron defends failure. This is what happens.
Oh my God.
There's about 30 cockroaches in there. Look at that.
Seeing that many cockroaches was disgusting.
Look at this, guys. Those are bugs. Those are cockroaches.
He had people standing in the crowd looking at him with utter disgust, and he was still sitting there smiling and laughing, thinking it was a joke and that it was funny. It's not a joke. This is the livelihood of a good 10 to 15 people.
You need to get angry at this. You need to be embarrassed about this. Take
Jeez.
accountability.
Jon Taffer flew off the handle about bugs, so we created a drink after him called the Bug Bomb.
I am gonna get on the phone and I am gonna fumigate this building tonight. You didn't have the balls to do it. I'm gonna. You didn't write the check. I'm gonna. Your employees, Joe, and you, Jesse, are not walking back in this building until we can do so safely. And you, my friend, are an After 35 years, I found it. This is the worst bar I have ever seen. I am gonna fix it, because this didn't. See you tomorrow.
Looks mean again.
Hey, guys. Only 3 days from now, guys, I have to open a new bar that you would be proud of, like the concept, and set us up to move forward. When there's bugs in my drink, I stop thinking about everything else. So I called in a professional yesterday. I want you to be as grossed out and angry at this as I am. Look at this, guys. This is during the exterminator's sprays last night. Just watch it. Here's what he wrote. That the conditions noted are a health hazard and a public danger. There was substantial fecal matter, egg casings, and mutilated roach carcasses.
That was a load of them. No wonder I'm always sick.
If I have cockroaches walking across our customers, you are all screwed.
If you see 1 or 2 cockroaches at a bar, you can bet there are thousands more. When there's a roach infestation, they emit a strong musk, which draws more roaches, forming massive colonies like the ones at Headhunters, inside the bar, under the stage, and behind the bamboo wall. Cockroaches don't just seem filthy, they are filthy and carry up to 30 different diseases, including salmonella and dysentery, which they can spread to glassware and countertops, leaving no visible signs of bacteria. With a roach-infested bar, even the glasses that seem clean are heavily contaminated.
This infestation, according to the professionals, came from at least 4.5 years of complete neglect.
This is Austin. Every bar I go to has roaches. We have staff that needs to do their job. They need to clean wells. It's in the job description, so now we know the source.
I took it seriously. You blew it off.
Did the best I could on our resources. It's not like I didn't do anything.
More and more
cleaning the bar since it's been open.
This is your fault. This is your neglect. Now, you guys were exposed to 30 different types of bacteria. You brought feces home to your apartment. You slept in your bed with them. How dare you? Risk your employees, risk your customers. I am gonna fix this. And if I have to run over you to do it, understand, Steve, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna get you a starting point that's clean, safe, and it starts right now. We have some cleaning to do. Come on in. I want you to look around at the bugs. I just want you guys to see the magnitude of this. There's thousands of carcasses. Now, Steve, you gonna have a drink?
That kid.
So it's okay if your customers consume it, but you won't. You see the point?
Yeah.
throw out all these bottles. I can't save any of it. I want this place clean, and I want you doing it. I want you immersed in sludge.
Wow. My bar needs getting cleaned up. You guys are horrible.
Yeah, this isn't my job.
It is your job to
No,
clean
it's
the
not.
tree wells. Yes,
You know what? If you paid me, then it would be my job. But you don't. It would take me hours to clean this bar. Why the f would I do that for you, Steve?
Because then you'd be a professional.
You're a piece of We don't get paid anything. We get paid tips, and that's it. So we have to come into work 2 hours early so we can clean the bar and stock it for free. And then we may or may not make $20.
Why don't you just leave then? You're not doing any good.
He's doing every good here.
You ain't doing here except bitching.
Then you should leave.
Why don't you leave?
Because you're the problem.
Your job's to clean the wells and the
My
bottles.
job is to serve drinks for tips.
No, they're not.
That is my job.
If you want to run a business, you gotta pay your employees. He just chooses not to pay them, and I won't tolerate it.
You know how much I bust my ass here? I'm here all day, every day, all week.
So the place is organized and clean and together?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll see about that, won't we? Let's see what we got, JP.
There's a smell back here. I'm guessing this area's not been touched.
Look at this. It's bacteria. That's growth. We've walked 2 feet into your bar, and look at this.
That's the bartender's job to clean.
It's your job to make sure they do. You're gonna blame them.
'Cause I can't do everything.
You just told me you did everything. What else we got, Mia?
I want to check some bottles. I'm seeing fruit flies.
We have fruit flies here? Guys flying around?
Yep, got them here.
Oh.
There's a big one in this one. It's like a moth or something.
How bad is that?
I think this is the worst one that we've seen. This is dry vermouth.
Oh my God.
Dry vermouth should look clear. Anybody want to drink that?
I want you to see something. Oh my God. I have never seen anything like that in my life. 30 years in this business. Is that unbelievable?
Now that's bull. I checked all these bottles. This is a setup, because that was clean.
So we went out and caught all of these with little traps, right? Little traps everywhere. Then I peeled them off the trap and I put them in this bottle. You're a moron to even suggest such a thing. Come on, man! You're gonna insult my intelligence and them? This bar is failing because of you! Because you don't do but your family. Let's get the hell away from this bar, because this is disgusting. And when I get back here, you better be covered in because that's what you deserve.
Somebody needs to kick that guy's ass.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.